Do you want more success, more growth, more results? Then it's time for the Boundless Success Accelerator from the Modern Observer Group. This isn't your average coaching program. It's where top performers come to dominate. Weekly group sessions, on-demand coaching, a community that's got your back, and a power-packed library of tools to supercharge your business and career. No more excuses, no more waiting. Get in, level up, and start building the life you've been dreaming about. Visit us at modernobserver.com/boundlesssuccess to join today. Let's get you to the next level. We're here because the news is being distorted. We're here because people are being inundated with misinformation on social media. We're here because people are being judged guilty until proven innocent. We are fighting back with facts. This is not a safe zone, so buckle up, Buttercup. This is the raw, naked truth. Ceasefires, national security threats, a new DOGE tool, and more. Welcome to the Raw Naked Truth. I'm your host, Eric Lopkin, and here's the news you need to know. President Trump on Monday reduced to less than 2 weeks his deadline for Russian President Vladimir Putin to either reach a new peace deal with Ukraine or face massive secondary tariffs on Moscow's trade partners. Trump previously gave Putin a 50-day deadline, which was set to expire in early September. But he said on Monday that the U.S. does not see any progress being made. I'm going to make a new deadline of about 10 or 12 days from today, Trump said in Scotland, alongside British Prime Minister Keir Starmer. Thailand and Cambodia agreed Monday to an unconditional ceasefire during a meeting in Malaysia in a significant breakthrough to resolve 5 days of deadly border clashes that have killed dozens and displaced tens of thousands. The Cambodian Prime Minister and Thai Acting Prime Minister agreed to a halt in fighting starting at midnight during a meeting held under U.S. pressure in the Malaysian administrative capital of Putrajaya. The Cambodian and Thai leaders hailed the meeting's outcome and shook hands at the end of a brief news conference. The State Department and the chairman of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee have joined a chorus of analysts in warning of significant threats to U.S. national security from the actions of Iran in Africa. Tehran is accused of reportedly buying uranium in Niger, supplying drones in violation of a UN arms embargo to forces in Sudan, and promoting the growth of destabilizing Islamist fundamentalism and terrorism on the continent. Iran's long arm of terror stretches around the globe, including in Africa, Senate Foreign Relations Chairman Senator Jim Risch told Fox News Digital, adding, "Iran is an enemy to freedom everywhere and a threat to U.S. national security. Our partners in Africa must proceed with caution before engaging with this dangerous authoritarian regime." The Trump administration's DOGE team developed a new tool that leverages artificial intelligence to review federal regulations for potential elimination, according to a new report. The DOGE AI deregulation decision tool was designed to review about 200,000 federal regulations and assess which can be eliminated, the Washington Post reported after reviewing a PowerPoint presentation about the tool and its findings that was dated July 1st. The Post reported that about 100,000 of those rules should be considered for elimination on the grounds that they're no longer required under federal law based on the AI tool's review and some feedback by DOGE staffers. The outlet's report noted the presentation said the U.S. will save trillions of dollars through reduced compliance expenditures, while the tool was used in over 1,000 regulatory assessments at the Department of Housing and Urban Development, while it also wrote 100% of deregulations at the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. Some European leaders slammed European Commissioner President Ursula von der Leyen yesterday over her trade deal between the EU and US, which included 15% tariffs on most EU imports. French Prime Minister François Bayrou called it a submission to Trump, while Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orban called von der Leyen a featherweight. 26 teenagers beat the smartest AI models at the International Mathematics Olympiad this month. The event is considered the most prestigious high school math competition in the world. I think it's really likely, though, that AI is going to be able to get a perfect score next year, said Alexander Wang, one of the teenage winners. That's the Raw Naked Truth. You can catch every episode of the Raw Naked Truth Daily News Brief, as well as our sister podcast, Carnivore Radio, with news analysis and commentary, and the rest of the Xvadio Podcast Network at xvadio.com, the Apple Podcasts app, YouTube, Rumble, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Audible, Amazon Music, and other platforms that respect freedom of speech. We'll see you next time.